Hello legends, welcome to the stream. Good to see you back. Hope you guys are great. Do I have the air conditioning on? I do. Fantastic. Yeah, I hope you guys are great. Thank you for being in here. Hey guys, Chris, welcome mate. Peter Wigan, good to see you. Jeremy Agresta's in here. We are just warming up with some Ancient Dungeons, guys, and I'm going to take some whatever Wednesday requests. Kind of always getting in the habit of warming up with a game first before whatever Wednesday from now on. Mainly because it's so hard to get requests out of people first thing in the morning. So I thought we'd do a bit of a warm... God damn it. Man, seriously, I'll be right back, homies. Good to see you this morning. Thank you for coming in. All my soundproofing's falling off the wall right now. And, yeah. I kind of feel like I'm having a bad hair day today, but for like The Office, if that makes sense. I don't know, it probably doesn't make sense, but I'm having an office bad hair day today. Hey guy Robbie, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Welcome, mate. Having an office bad hair day. So, okay, Ryan says NXT was a great build for Battleground, bro. Happy to hear it. I don't watch NXT. How you going, Richard? Good to see you. Happy to hear it. As I said, I'm not going to really be able to bond with you over NXT, but I'm always down to talk about the main roster stuff. You know, SmackDown, Raw, pay-per-views, you name it. Not NXT included. How you going, Zach? Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. Colin, I hope you're having a great day. Welcome. Appreciate you being in here. And yeah, I'm so unfit. I've been running up and down the stairs and climbing in and out of this chair, and I've lost my breath. So I think that's a sign I need to go back to the gym. Alright, how you going? Good to see you, Tommy. Thank you very much for being in here. Welcome, mate. Hope you do it. Oh, look at that. We got the white sword already. Dude, I don't know the last time I got that in only room 5. I mean, that's pretty freaking lucky, isn't it? I'll take it. I'll take it. We got it already. How you going, Damo? Great to see you. Thank you for being in here, legend. But yeah, we're live on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok today, guys. But don't be afraid to say hello wherever you're watching from. And, alright. Yes. So Colin says, how am I going? Oh, you know, I've had a pretty good day, man. I had a pretty crazy meter eat it today, and then I did a little bit of work. Bowie and I went to the city, and we had some pizza tonight. We haven't had pizza for a hot minute, so we went to the city and had some pizza, and I got my mum a belated Mother's Day gift. And so it was alright. Robbie, thank you so much for the 10 diamonds, you legend, bro. I really appreciate you. Ryan says, I wonder if WWE will re-sign Matt Riddle in the future. Well, you know, Matt Riddle's a great talent. I mean, he's not getting any younger. He's in his late 30s, right? So, I mean, if they were going to rehire him, they should really do it now. Otherwise, may as well get someone up from the development, I suppose. You have to try the new freeze-dried Pop Sour Skittle. Damn, I seriously think you guys in the United States have, like, way more Skittles flavors than what we do, hey. Well, I mean, that's cool, but that is cool. But, welcome, Robbie. Thank you for coming in. Damo, thank you for all the reactions too, legend. I hope you and the family are having a great day. This is looking like a pretty good run of Ancient Dungeons, guys. Knock this over and then take a few requests, huh? That's the plan anyway. Colin, thank you for the star, man. I see what you're doing there, Colin. You're trying to start a star party, bro. I appreciate that. There you go, Moses. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. What can I say? I had my moment. Damo says, finally able to sit down for a bit. I have to get the car ready to travel on the weekend. How much driving you gonna do, Damo? I'm not gonna lie, I really can't complain. Compared to normal days of the week, today has not really been that hard for me, to be honest. I mean, not that it's ever, like, I just mean hours-wise. It was not that hard today, honestly. I think the fact that my stream for the first time in forever only went 3 hours today made a big difference in how much time I had to do, hey. Colin, again, man, your generosity knows no bounds, Colin. Thank you for the 40 stars, bro. How you going, Chris? Danny as well, welcome. Zed, live and TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Watch wherever you like, everybody. That's the idea. Tio Rockstar, thank you very much for the share, legend. Appreciate you. Damo says, I'm chairing a community meeting in Port Augusta on Saturday. Yeah, right. And is that like a weekend thing or a day thing? Lucas, thank you so much for the follow, legend. You're too kind, brother. Good to have you. As I said, we're all about nostalgia with a smile and some new stuff thrown in. If you like what you see, you can expect this every day. Brian says, will we see a vlog of Dracula's restaurant? Are you going to pay for me to go to Dracula's restaurant, Cunny? Are you going to pay for me to go to Dracula's? That's a little bit of an obnoxious question, but it is pretty expensive. Oh my gosh, Colin again, thank you. Colin with the big 187. You got a linky sphincter today, my friend, in the best possible. What will we do for you today? We're going to do this for you, Colin. Thank you, my guy, so much. Why did I have a funny feeling that if you had a community meeting, they'd be putting you on barbecue duties? That doesn't surprise me for a second. How you going, AB? Great to see you. Thank you for being here. And Corpse Catapult says, working and lurking. Nah, that's okay, man. Good to have you. As I said, we'll be doing a full playthrough of Ancient Dungeon. And if you guys maybe Damo can quickly explain how this works on TikTok, but the description and everything you need is also written down on Facebook and on YouTube. Hope you're doing great, AB. Thank you for coming. As I said, this would be about an hour and a half. I can't see us losing, considering we had the white sword so early, but I mean, hey, you know what? Stranger things have happened. How you going, David Mercule? Thank you for coming in. Colin, again, thank you so much. La 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 la. How's this layout working over on TikTok, by the way? Can you give me an honest review, if you don't mind, my friend Damo? I just want to make sure it's working. You can give me an honest review of this layout over on the top. Neo Ray, good to see you. Thank you very much. Lucas also with it. Man, you guys are so generous, seriously. Don't ever think like 1 or 2 is too small, man. They all add up at the end of the month. They all compile, they all stack, bro. Thank you, Lucas. It's a bit tiny on you, but the game screen is fine. Ah, I see. Well, actually, you know, I could maybe take that into account and maybe make a change. But you know what? I'll have a look into it. But thank you. I do appreciate that. That's fair. Oh, you Lucas, you in here from Brazil? Oh, ole, 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 Senna, Senna. Hey, yo, my friend. Interesting. Alright, I appreciate the feedback, Damo. I don't care if I'm a little bit small on the screen, because I'm an ugly motherfucker anyway. I'm just joking. I mean, I'm not breaking any mirrors, but I mean, I'm not Brad Pitt either. There you go, Tio Rockstar. Thank you again for the share, and now for the follow, legend. I appreciate you. Oh, gosh. Well, let's see who's in this room, hey? Oh, look at that. It's Peyron's ex-girlfriend, everybody. Oh, and now we got the Gwyneth Paltrow candle, everybody. It's Sting. Thank you, Cole. I appreciate that, man. Hey, we're gonna have a good time today. We're gonna have a good time. My door is fine, but I still need cash. There you go. Now we got the blue ring and the white sword in room 37. Man, I love it. This is gonna be like the most casual playthrough of Ancient Dungeon ever. I freaking love it. I love it so much. This is so awesome. There you go. Man, what an awesome dice roll. How you going, Shifty? Good to see you. Hope you're doing great, my friend. Thank you for coming by again. Yeah, no, this is great. This couldn't have turned out better. How you going, Samaj? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Hey, man, I love it. People from all over the world are coming in to see this obnoxious Aussie today. Shifty, thank you for the Diamond Legend. Combat Carl, good to see you. Oh, man. Is there any other themed restaurants on the go? Oh, dude, you know what, Ryan? I'm sure there's a ton of them. I'm not very familiar with the Gold Coast anymore because I've been living in Brisbane for so many years. I'm sure you could probably see a cabaret and a show at the casino, depending on the season. And, Dracula's. I'm trying to think if there's anything in Surfers Paradise. I do think the Dracula's experience is still a one-of-a-kind, honestly, Ryan. And you know, the last time I went was about maybe 20 years ago. Gypty says, just starting your morning coffee. Oh, man. You know, I was so tempted to have coffee myself before I came on, because it's like 9 o'clock at night here. And I have been up since very early. So, but I have to go straight to sleep after this stream, because we're working earlier tomorrow for our request event. So, yeah, I'm just toughing it out and pushing through without coffee in the evening here today. I do like my caffeine. There you go, Shifty's from the East Coast. You know, I've been to New England and I've been to Connecticut before. But a long time ago. I haven't been there since 2018, but I have been. Andrew, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Shifty says, I recently just got the ability to go live. Hey, congratulations. What do you need, like 1,000 followers? And now you're just trying to find... Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's a, Well, I mean, what kind of stuff are you into? You know, you're in the very blessed position that since you're just starting, you can throw all sorts of different spaghetti on the wall and see what sticks. You have nothing to lose when you first start to experiment. Whereas after 8 years across socials, at this point I am what I am, if that makes sense. You don't need 1,000 followers anymore. Well, I mean, I guess that's cool for you guys that they've lowered the bar of entry. That's alright, yeah, cool. You got so many, yeah, good on you, congratulations. I got really, really lucky because I excel at doing lives, but I'm not very great at TikToks. But I was lucky when I went to Thailand. I had a couple, not viral, but really successful ones that got a lot of likes and follows, I guess, from a couple years ago, and I think ever since then, yeah, I mean, I have posted a lot, I guess, they all compiled, but I think most of my followers have come from a few lucky ones, probably, to be honest. Shifty says I had to lower the bar. Hey, man, doesn't matter how you get there, as long as you got there, bro, it's fine. You're not gonna get any judgment from me. I'm not gonna throw stones in glass houses, my friend. You're not gonna get any judgment from me. Hey God, Ram, good to see you. Thank you very much for being here. How are my friends on YouTube and Facebook going? If I could have test comments, just to make sure you're all working over there, that would be amazing. Thank you guys. Mario, thank you Dave, I appreciate it. I did a few shorts when you were struggling. Yeah, that's no good. I am sorry to hear, bro. Unfortunately, as men, we are expected to fight through any of that stuff. And, yeah. I want you to be okay, though, man, and I want you to thrive in your life. I really do. Richard says, I'm good, how are you? Oh, fantastic, bro. I've got a belly full of authentic Italian pizza and bruschetta. What's there not to be grateful about? A shout out to Tom Cardy. I don't know who that is, but he's obviously been a positive influence to you in your life. So cheers to you, Tom. How you going, Corey? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Cheers to you, Tom. I like it. I like it. Cheers to you, Tom. Hey. I know what you're trying to do, Command, and you're a bit of a knob jockey, as we say in Australia, my friend. You're a bit of a knob jockey. No, it's okay. Dude, I mean, what good would I be if I couldn't be a friend to people from time to time? Hey, I'm not gonna lie, Shifty. I'm not the most people person in the world. But I do care about all humans on a human level, and I truly do mean it from the heart when I want you to succeed and thrive and do well and achieve everything you're looking for. And if I can help in any way with any encouragement to go along with that, I mean, I'm certainly here for you. Guys, Brenny Dundor just dropped a big 200 stars. Well, look at this. How you doing, brother? Thank you. Good morning. I appreciate you very much, Brent. How are things today? You looking after yourself? Hey guys, is Jeff Williman in here too? Good to see you, Jeff. Patrick says, I asked the universe for more and I'm excited about the awesome things to come. It's amazing what works out for you when you believe in yourself. It's amazing what works out when you believe in yourself. I wonder if I'm bipolar, to be honest. Because there are times where I feel like I can take on a 300-man army by myself, and then there are times where I get, like, really down. I don't know. Anyway. I'm back into the phase. Don't get me wrong, I don't always have a bazillion milligrams of energy, but I mean, I'm in a phase right now where I could feel like I could do absolutely anything. Sean says 69, dude. Yeah, I missed it. And by the way, Shifty just dropped a bit. Man, you know what? Between Shifty, Andrea, and all the wonderful people in here, oh, we are now up to 315 diamonds already for this stream. Thank you so much, guys. That is very masculine energy today. Very, very masculine. Thank you so much. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. That's awesome. Patrick says, I'm trying to seduce a local news lady. I learned to believe in myself the past year or two. I've always had confidence in myself in that department, and it's not because I'm all that. It's because I was wondering, why have I always had confidence in that department? And I just realized I've always either been in jobs where I've worked with like hundreds of people and been around hundreds of people. Even though I'm an introvert, you learn a thing or two. So I've never, I mean, I'm not saying I'm an Adonis, I'm not. Although I've done pretty well now, but... But no, I've learned a lot of lessons. Don't get me wrong, I've also been king of the simps. We've had this topic many times. I've been king of the simps many times. And I've learned hard lessons from that as well. So I say that with complete humility. I've made all the mistakes too. But yes. So I love to help the fellas in their endeavors, because one mistake I see here on OneCoin only is dudes nest too much. What happens is they'll meet someone they like and they'll already be like trying to foreclose a deal on a white picket fence house and plan the wedding, and in other words, basically a lot of dudes in the stream seem to act like Ted Mosby. I don't know if you've seen How I Met Your Mother, and it seems to be a bit of a problem. How you going, Chuck? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. No, I appreciate that, Andrew. I appreciate you. It's all good. Thank you for looking out for me. Alright, Shifty, we'll see you next time, hey? Look up Tom Cardi. Alright, you got it. I will. I got you. Babe, thank you very much, guys. My lovely woman's just come in and sent in 10 roses. Look at that. Look at that. There's a little bit of a role reversal here. I'm the one getting the roses today, everybody. We have a progressive relationship, babe. I'm getting the roses. There you go. So soft guy energy, everybody. Soft guy energy. Thank you, baby. You think so? Yeah, look, you know what? I actually agree with that, to be honest. Andres, but it's fine. Look, it is what it is. Everyone has their terms and everything. It is what it is. I'm grateful that I can build communities on 3 different platforms. I'm really not complaining. But I hope you're great, Chuck. Thank you, Carlos Stees. Thank you very much for being here today. What do you want me to check, Damo? What do I got to check? Your words got cut off, Cunny. What am I checking, yo? How you going, Maya? Good to see you. Yeah, you know I like parody music. I do it myself. How you going, David? Good to see you. Ada XO, good to have you. Well, looks like all the homies are congregating to the Ticketh McTocketh today, not the other social. I feel like we kind of got like a WWE versus like TNA versus AEW thing happening on the stream. Yes. Okay, man, you got it. You freaking got it. Let's keep it. I mean, it's nice and easy so far, but I think once we get to room 100, we'll probably start seeing the whiz robes, and then shit gonna get real. How you going, Benjamin? Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're great. Greg, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Nikki Winfield, thank you for coming. And again, thank you so much for last night too, you legend. I appreciate you. That was really good of you, man. Thank you. Greg says, good morning from Canada. I've got a Captain Canada song. Do you want to hear my Captain Canada song? Okay. Captain Canada, he's our hero. Gonna take bullying down to 0. He's polite all day long. All you big bullies gonna get the gong. We're the Canadiers, you can be it too. Being polite is the thing to do. Being a complete arsehole is not the way. Hear what Captain Canada has to say. What you talking about, eh? I hope you're doing wonderful. Thank you for coming in, man. That's our Captain Canada song, yes. So I actually, the original's a little bit ruder in that, but I had to cut out the language, yes. You know, nothing goes past you, hey Damo. nothing goes past you. I don't understand why Canadians get such a hard time for saying A, because Australians are actually just as bad, if not worse. But yes. Have I played the... I know what the game is, but I've not played through it, Andreas. Patrick says Ryan Reynolds is Captain Canada. Oh, I thought it was Jason Priestley. Oh, maybe it is Ryan Reynolds. The country of the cold weather. Yeah, man, like, right, like, I think, Ryan lives right in the middle of, what is it, Yucca, I think it's called, which is kind of like Canada's Alaska. I missed something. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I even miss? Oh, I don't even know what I missed. No, I told you, I've played it. Oh, I mean, I haven't played it, I know what it is, but I haven't... Oh, you mean I missed it because I haven't played it, I got you. Oh, you wanna see the Robin Sparkle song? Everyone come out and play. Damo's a big lame-o today. Let's get a pack of durries today. I don't know, I just tried to do the Aussie version. Yes. How you going, Levi? Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. I don't know why I'm in the mood to sing today for. I know, I'm self-aware, guys. I know I have absolutely no talent whatsoever. How you going, Wood Guy? Thank you very much for coming in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see what's in here. We'll be halfway before you know. Man, all I would love is the Master Sword now, and that would be a game changer. No, I haven't played it. I know what it is. I've seen it. I haven't played it myself. Sorry, I misspoke. La 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 la. Oh, there's that fairy. Patrick says you developed your plan to save your water. Well, for starters, you can drink your own piss. That's an idea. What? Why don't you just filter it like they did in Waterworld? Probably get the Nobel Priest Prize. Are you're being dead serious, hey? I wasn't. I was joking. It sounds like you're being dead serious. Oh, good for you, man. Good for you. I can't knock a man who's improving life for the better. I certainly can't. How you going, Chris? Good to see you. Does it matter what doors you go through? Nope. The goal is to survive 255 rooms, and they progressively get harder with stronger bosses and enemies. And it's you have to like beat them, collect items, hopefully find shops along the way, and make it work out. So yes. But yeah, we're gonna get through this really quick, and then we're gonna start taking some requests for the paid subbies on Facebook and YouTube. My friends on TikTok, you're welcome to stick around and watch, of course. When I can work out a sub program on TikTok, I'll start doing the same thing over there as well. Can I stream it? No, I don't know how to play the game, bro. You know, I'm not really into that stuff. Not for streaming anyway. I've argued until I'm blue in the face. There is a difference between what's fun to stream and what's fun to watch. And, yeah, this is probably one of the biggest arguments I have on stream on a bi-daily basis. Yes, on a bi-daily basis, this is a big topic. How you going, Zach? So these locked doors, when you collect keys, if you have a room that's really, really hard and you're surrounded by enemies, you can use the keys to escape. That's the only purpose they have. So I stockpile my keys. You've been following for 534 days. Hey man, a big congratulations to you, legend. That's a big one. That's what she said. That's what she said. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, that's a big one. That's a pretty nice size. That's a pretty nice size. You were the original Whopper before the first Hungry Jack's opened in Perth in 1971, bro. You were the original Whopper. You know, the original Hungry Jack's ad. It takes 2 hands to handle a Whopper. They were singing about Damo. Big Budu. How you going, Lee Harvey? Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. Giggity, yeah. Take 2 hands to handle a Whopper. Cause the burgers are bigger at Damo's house. Yes. Oh gosh. Nobody likes that game. No, as I said, there's a difference between a game that's fun to play and fun to watch. RPGs are fun to relax to and engage and absorb a story in your own time. But putting them on the stream, this is the biggest issue with streaming RPG. Let's just say you're playing an RPG that no one's ever played or heard of before. Let's just say, I don't know, like your game, Secret of Evermore, for example. And a casual person comes in, and they're halfway through the story, and they don't know the story, they've missed the whole beginning, and they're coming in halfway through the story, they can't connect with the story or the characters because they don't know what's going on. What are they gonna do? They're gonna fucking leave. This is why RPGs usually fail. There are exceptions to the rule, because nearly every mate and his dog has played Final Fantasy VII. So if someone comes in halfway to like Final Fantasy VII, for example, chances are they probably know what's going on because of their childhood. So there are exceptions to the rule. But RPG streams are usually dead to the water, unless you have a niche audience that you've built around that genre, which I do not. I'm a casual gamer. And so I don't really do RPG. All they know about it, this game is boring, but you were cool to stay here. As I said, if people don't like what I do, it's perfectly fine. But I don't understand. It's like people like my personality sometimes, but they don't like the games. And so they kind of want to change you. And it's just like, well, tough luck. I do what I do. If you don't like it, go watch somebody else. I don't know what else to tell you. No, I'm just using that as an example. And you're completely missing the point I'm trying to say. But thank you once again for putting in your 2 cents, Richard. Richard says, sorry to disappoint you, but I haven't played a Final Fantasy game. You're kind of proving both of my point. Because I said this is why RPGs don't stream too well. Even though there are some exceptions to the rule. And you're like, well, I haven't played this game. And it's like, you just proved my point anyway. Fucking hell, man. Seriously, I think, yeah. How you going, Helsing? Good to see you. Lee says, is this the original Legend of Zelda? No, this is Zelda Rogue Ancient Dungeon. Dude, people are doing my fucking head in lately. Hey, Nick, I've been a lot more patient lately, and how do I get rewarded for being a lot more patient? Every motherfucker wants to play Devil's Advocate. Dude, I am the king of Devil's Advocate, but when it's done to me, it's freaking annoying. Oh, gosh. It's alright. No, you're fine, Richard. Don't forget, Richard, I'm also talking to people on TikTok, so you might be getting some crossed wires. Don't forget, I am live on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook today, everybody. Thank you, Halsey. Yeah, as I said, all I'm saying is it's totally okay if you don't like what I do. It's totally okay. It's just, some people just try to change you and mold you into their image. And it's like, unless your name is God, you're not allowed to do that. What's everyone's favorite 90s cartoon? Alright, this is my top 3. My top 3. Turtles, Astro Boy, Mysterious Cities of Gold. In the special mentions file, you have He-Man, Masters of the Universe. And, oh gosh, number 5 is going to be really, really tough. Number 5 is going to be really tough. Let's just say that they're my 4. He-Man, Masters of the Universe, Astro Boy, Cities of Gold, Turtle. There you go. I don't think it's hate. I don't think what I'm getting tonight's hate or anything. That's not what I'm saying. I do think people are difficult sometimes. I think I've got to remember as well, and I don't say this with disrespect, but a lot of people that watch the stream are also on the spectrum, and so the wavelengths are just a little bit different sometimes. I say that with the highest of respect. I can't believe how many of them we just had to, yeah, so you going, Paul? Good to see you. Voltron, oh yeah, Voltron needs to get a special mention, hey. I love Voltron. See, this is the problem. Voltron was also one of my favorite cartoons, but I was watching that mainly between the ages of 3 and 6 or 7, just like He-Man. There you go, Eric. Thank you very much for coming in. And Arez, good to have you. Thank you for being here. Alright. Have I played the Simpsons games? Yeah, look, you know what? Some of them are pretty decent. Hit and Run's pretty decent. And the arcade game's pretty decent. I really need to get some health items, guys. This is not really working out at the moment. This is, those, like, blue whiz robes messed up my day very quickly. Yeah, I think the 90s cartoons would be easier to pick. So for the 90s, I would pick Rugrats, I would pick Simpsons, I would pick South Park, and then I've got one more. I'd probably pick Rugrats, Simpsons, South Park, Rocko's Modern Life. They're my 4 from the 90s. Yeah. And so Nick says shit just got real. If you're talking about it in the game, yeah. If you're talking about it in the stream, we're all chill, bro. Everything's all good. I'm chill, man. I'm chill. What do you got planned for today anyway? And by the way, how is your streaming been going lately? By the way, guys, we got Nick Force over on Facebook today, who's a wonderful variety streamer, but coincidentally, he's actually mainly built his stream around RPG, so if you like that kind of stuff, check out Nick Force. Yeah. How are you finding everything on Facey at the moment? Yeah, I know you're on Kick now, aren't you? I haven't been on your Kick yet. There you go. Well, look, it's all right. We actually recovered there, so it's fine. How you going, Eric? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Welcome! So what I'll do is I'll take 3 requests after Ancient Dungeons for whatever Wednesday. That'll be enough until tomorrow. You get gang stalked on Call of Duty, oh, you mean stream sniped. I think the term's stream sniped, isn't it? Bart's Nightmare is hard. Yeah, so there's a couple mini games I'm good at in Bart's Nightmare. But I've, you know, in like 30 years, I've never been able to figure out that Godzilla mini game. I can never pass it. I've never been able to figure it out. Oh, okay, yeah, all good, Nick. Johnny Bravo. Cartoon Network's Johnny Bravo. Yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting choice. Wait, Johnny Bravo was Cartoon Network, right? Give me a sec, guys. I don't mean to be unprofessional here. Yeah, Johnny Bravo, Cartoon Network, right? Sorry for being unprofessional. I'm just keeping my eyes on something important. You know, Ren and Stimpy was fun, but I'd be lying if I said that that was my favorite. I think out of everything in the early 90s, Ren and Stimpy and Simpsons are the most nostalgic. But Ren and Stimpy just not my favorite. Not my personal favorite. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Do I think that Mega Man was hard? Well, it depends on the Mega Man game. There's certainly some that are harder than others. I think they all start off at the very minimum as being moderately difficult. And then they range from hard to I hate my life, depending on which game you pick. But at the bare minimum, they're like moderately difficult. So Ridley Scott's directing the Zelda movie. Bro, that thing's gonna feel like Gladiator, eh? That's gonna feel, yeah, wow. I had no idea Ridley Scott gonna do the Zelda movie. Well, I mean, if he's doing it, it's gonna at the very least be okay. I'm sorry, I mean, look, no one has a perfect track record, but every time I've seen a Ridley Scott movie, it's at least been okay. Like, I haven't walked out being like, oh my god, I want my money back ever to a Ridley Scott movie. I know a lot of people didn't like Napoleon, but even I liked that movie. Just on face value, I thought it was fine. I think people were just wanted more history, but I was just like, it's fine. Anyway, so sorry, what happens if you run out of bombs? That's it, you're stuck and you have to go. That's a very good question. And if you run out of bombs, you're fucking stuck and you have to start again. That's what you have to do. I really like the second Gladiator movie. I didn't hype it up overly in my brain. I just went in wanting to enjoy it for what it was, and I was pleasantly surprised. They made it, the sequel made sense. Have I tried? Yeah, but I have, Danny, and a couple, but I just don't trust my skill to pull it off every time. And then end up not having enough bombs, you know, so I've been playing it safe, I'll admit, Danny. Yeah, I've been playing it safe because I don't trust myself. I can't be more honest than that. You're exposing me for being a shit gamer, Danny. Denzel did a great job. It made sense. But you know what also I really liked about Gladiator 2? You watch the trailer, and then when you watch the movie, you kind of got something a little bit different than you expected in a really good way. Because when I saw the trailer, and then what I saw in the movie was completely different to what I was expecting, but not even in a bad way. And I thank you, Robbie. You're welcome, bro. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Yeah, this is the Rogue Edition. 1 dungeon, 255 rooms. And, yeah, we're going to defeat random bosses along the way. Find items. Hopefully we're strong enough to beat Ganon at the end. So, I googled Zelda movie. It's not Ridley Scott. Well, someone well, fuck, why would you lie about that for somebody? Well, there you go. I feel stupid. That's what you get for trusting people. We'll see how it goes anyway. Thank you for correcting me, Gareth, before I sounded stupid to the internet. Hiroshi, by the way, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming. Have you noticed something today? Hiroshi, have you noticed something today? Yeah, man. And there's like a regular quest and then a master quest as well, where the enemies are much harder. So you can even do the master quest in this mode as well. Yeah, well, I actually thought, yeah, I think the trailer to, now that I look back in hindsight, the trailer to Gladiator 2 was fantastic. Because it allowed you to get excited for the movie and also not really know what was coming. And I thought it was brilliant. I actually think, in my opinion, Gladiator 2, for that reason, is one of the best modern day trailers where we've had for a while. Because, yes, it hyped everyone up, and it didn't ruin anything. Yes. But I mean, I understand not everyone liked Gladiator 2, and that's fine as well. Yeah, no, it's good. As I said, it's going to be a little bit different to what you're expecting in a good way, Gareth. It's going to be a little bit different. I won't give anything away. How you going, Jan? Lovely to see you. Darth is in here. Shane is in here. As fucking little Wizroad cunnies, bro. I don't think I'm allowed to say that word on TikTok. How many people you think say that on TikTok and get away with it? 0. Hope you're going great, Darth and Shane. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Everybody, suck my balls. I wouldn't mind if we got the Master Sword sometime soon, although we do have a buffer of 1 potion if we need it. Yeah, I watched it on Amazon Prime, and now that it's been out for a while, it's only a couple dollars to rent, so it's pretty good. Now it's been out for a while, it's only a couple dollars to rent. Pretty neato. So yeah, I rented it on Prime. I'll have to see what other movies are available, actually, and Molly and I need some more things to watch. La-ba-da-da-da. Hey, going, Edward, good to see you. Yeah, you know, I've never watched a single episode of that, Nick, but I hear the show is really, really, really good. There's a lot I haven't tried. You know, I mean, it's impossible to watch everything. But I don't know why, but for some reason, Moe and I have been watching some smutty reality TV. Actually, we watched a couple reality TV shows on Facebook that have one of the Facebook gaming partners that was a part of this community for a while. Tio, good to see you. I'm not generally into brain rot, Nick, but I find it helps calm me down after a serious day, if that makes sense. Generally speaking, I'm not into brain rot. But yeah, so sometimes you just need something that's not serious. We're actually watching a really, really, really garbage TV show now. It's absolutely garbage. It's from a few years ago. And it's called Snowflakes. And it's about these kids that have been sent to the wilderness for survival training by their parents. Because they're like, range from like 20 to 25. They're still at home. They're entitled. They're not working. They're living off mummy and daddy's money. And they're just lazy. And so they go to this big survival camp and they try to whip them into shape, and it's just... Hearing these entitled kids complain and bitch and moan is like really pathetic, but it's also slightly amusing. Hey on Fraser, good to see you. Thank you for being in here. By the way, if you are enjoying the stream, guys, we do encourage you to follow us, guys. If you like... you know, this nostalgic content, and you want to socialize with a streamer and not just watch, well, I got you covered, guys. I like to talk about random stuff and life and everything in between. Yes. Damn. Dude, really? Oh, we got the boss in the next room. I have a funny feeling we got the last Gliot coming up pretty soon. Oh, this little cunny, really already? Oh, well, at least this one's not going to expand. The second one expands, this one won't. How you going every day? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Nicky Lagrosso's in here. Good to see you, Nick. Oh, there you go. Well spotted, yes. I thought we'd give it a go. I thought we'd give it a go, but hey, don't think you didn't make any kind of difference. Lee says, how am I on tonight? 2 hours. This morning stream or evening stream, if you're from Australia, I'm on for 2 hours. Because, whereabouts do you live, Lee, if you don't mind me asking? What country are you from again? You from Aussie? But just remind me, how many games do you play? Well, it depends. Yeah, well, so in this time slot, I'm only on for 2 hours. During the day is my big stream, and that can be anywhere between 3 and 5 hours. So, because I run by American US Eastern time. Most of my followers are from America, so I usually do prime time. This is when they're waking up and having their coffee. But, yes, I'll be on for about 2 hours, maybe just a little bit more. So I'm playing this game for about another 30 minutes, and then I'm taking a couple requests for a couple of the supporters because it's supporter day. So I'll take a couple requests for the supporters, and then I'll go to bed, and then I'm on for about 10 hours flat tomorrow, starting at about 7 AM. So it's a big day coming up. Nocturnal says you're from Ethiopia. Bullshit. Bullshit. Hey, got an Ace. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Are we feeling any better? No, she's a little bit under the weather today. You could give her a couple days, she'll be fine. Okay, can we get rid of Nocturnal, Damo? He's obviously not here to be part of the community. He's causing trouble. Damo, you right to get rid of Nocturnal for me? You're no longer welcome here, bruz. How you going, Benny McLeod? Thank you very much for hanging out today. Welcome! Appreciate you. Adam, good to see you today. Welcome. How you going, Krusty? Good to see you. You're welcome. I really hope you guys get to experience going to a Thailand 7-Eleven and hearing that greeting for yourself. As I said, if you go to a Thailand 7-Eleven, the electronic doors open up, and the lady, the anime girl, it's like an anime girl's voice. And the moment you walk into a Thailand 7-Eleven, you hear a recording, the girl goes, "Hello, welcome." And I just want you guys to experience that for yourselves one day. Hey, God, Lie, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, 10 a.m. Aussie when I start usually. Yes. How you going, JK's One Eye Gaming? Good to have you, brother. I think we're just going to keep it at this. I don't mind that we grow a little bit slower on TikTok, just as long as it's organic. I feel like when I was first on TikTok, they were giving me like a new user algorithm boost, and now I can see where TikTok wants us to be at. God bless them. So it's just like, well, let's just do our thing. We got what we got, and if it's supposed to work out as a community, it'll work out. So the world keeps spinning, and I'll keep doing my thing. How's everything going, JK? So what's the difference between this Zelda and the original? Well, this is one dungeon only, 255 rooms. They're randomly generated, never the same every playthrough. The goal is to get to the end and defeat Ganon, but along the way you will encounter bosses and collect items. So we're in room 175. We're going to get to 255 today. How you going, Eric? It's wonderful to see you. Thank you for coming in. Paul, good to see you. Oh, there you go. That should almost take us back to full health now. Joseph says the world's, please don't tell me you're a flat earther. Although it's 2025, I can't call you an idiot for being a flat earther. I'll probably get an account ban. But hypothetically speaking, if you're a flat earther, you have a flat brain. Alright, there we go. Moving on. Yes. How you going, Brandon? Good to see you. Well, you know, if you know so much about the world, Joseph, how about you run a geology channel on YouTube? How's that sound? How about you start a geology channel on YouTube if you're so fucking smart? How's everything going, Brandon? Thank you so much for being here today. How you going, my friend? Geez, I've been getting some pretty tough rooms today. You know, we got all the good stuff at the beginning, but there's no denying, Damo. We're starting to get the pretty tough rooms now. How you going, Rollo? Good to have you. Thank you, Brandon. How you going, Nikki V? Welcome. Thank you very much for coming in, G. Better be careful I don't get hit by those yellow ones. They take, even with the blue ring, they take 2 health to pop off ya. Yeah, don't want to be getting hit by those. Oh, we're almost up to home straight. Don't let me forget that I've got the potion as well. That's gonna come in handy, bruds. That is gonna come in handy. I think it's a very, very, very good thing, but it also requires a lot of patience on my part. It definitely, it's a very, very, very good thing. It also requires a lot of patience on my part, because you gotta remember that it might sometimes feel like people are deliberately trying to test you, but they're just awkward. Is basically the polite way I can put it. So, just, you know, trying to be more patient and show a bit more love on my stream, but it's not always easy. Rollo, thank you for following your oh, dude. Look at that, man. Alright. But by the way, do we have any people in here ready for a whatever Wednesday request today? Because, it looks like our Ancient Dungeons run is probably... Oh, wait, I just realized I can go through that door. I didn't see that there's a door there. There we go. Matty Brooks, nice to see. That's alright, we got to escape. We live to fight another day. How you going, Samoa? Good to see you again, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you once more. I'm not taking requests yet, Gareth. Calm your farm. I was just asking if anyone's in here ready to make any. I'm not taking them. Please, man. You premature ejaculated on my stream, Gareth. I just didn't know how many people are in here to make requests or not. Everyone's kind of being a bit lurkerish today. One of my favourite type of stream. How you going, CL? Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you are having a great day, legend. Appreciate you. Oh, we got it. Roller says I got the gold NES cartridges of this and the other one. Ah, yeah, man. I wish I still had mine. I mean, I grew up with them. I don't got them no more. Good memories, though. Good memories. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Sure. Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't force people to come in, Hiroshi. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I can't force people to watch. CCL says the weather's been a beauty. Here in London always helps, yes, because you've got that stereotype with the rain and everything, and yeah, I'm glad the weather's been nice, bro. Hell yeah. Jeez, man, look at all the... Dude, I can't believe this. This has been crazy. No, you're fine, Garrett. Don't worry. You are fine. These enemies usually drop a lot of hearts, but not today. Not today. They're coming up to summertime. Doesn't make a difference. There's always cloud and rain in the UK no matter what. Doesn't matter. If anything, don't forget summer season in most countries is usually the rainy season. So that's why cricket games are always getting washed out, bro. How you going, Dad? Thank you for coming in. Is this my dad or a dad? That's the question. I'm pretty sure that's not my dad. CL says, is Moe still here? Moe is still here for a month and a half. And then we are heading back to Thailand for at least 2 months. Lee says, yeah, well, it wouldn't be, Lee. It wouldn't be. Yeah, my part of the globe is starting to get pretty cool. Depending where you live, some parts are already extremely cold. Where I live, it's just cool. Like, it's about 19 degrees right now, which is actually one of the warmer days. But it feels colder than that because it's been wet. Oh, jeez, man, look at this. I am getting so freaking sick of that. Hey on Hamza, thank you for coming in today. Yeah, it's fine. I might, what I might actually do is I might start, now that I just realized now that I'm, dual streaming on, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, I might start an hour later a day again. I don't need to be starting this early. I just realized, so I might start a little bit later from now on. But it's all good. I do realize it is pretty early. Fine. So you heard the dungeon music now. That means we're on the home stretch, guys. Got just like 50 rooms left. This has been the, oh, you laminated. Yeah, my aunt, when I was growing up and playing this with her boyfriend, who was the guy I learned how to play this off, they made their own maps too. But yeah, anyway. No silver. Oh, don't worry about that. That drops no matter what, Nick. That drops no matter what. You sometimes if you're unlucky, you're forced to do Ganon with the silver sword, which makes it very tough. But no matter what, the silver arrow always drops, because if it didn't drop, you can't beat the game, obviously, without it. So don't worry about that. No matter what happens, the silver arrow will drop. What's a bigger problem is not getting the magic sword, the master sword, because we don't get that. We have to hit Ganon 10 times, and that would suck. So, yeah. Yes. Welcome back in, Greg. Nice to fuck at these balls, man. I lost my timing there for a second. Oh, dude, man, really? I'm in a little bit of strife, guys. There's no ifs or buts about it. I'm in a little bit of strife today. Hey, God, Banarco, it's great to see you. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. Welcome. Hey, Bernardo, can't you see? Can you go to McDonald's and supersize me? There we go. Isn't that rabbit's head called a pole's voice? Yeah, I just call it a rabbit head or a hi-hat. That's what it is, a pole's voice. Beaver the Cat, good to see you, by the way. Thank you so much for being in here. Yes. I'm in so much strife, guys. I am in so much strife. This game has not cut me a break for a hot minute. Well, this one, hopefully there's some health to drop in here. No? Oh, now no matter what happens, we gotta... I'm in so much strife. Hopefully it's another blue Goma. Okay, we might have a half a chance on this one. Jeez, man. I'll have to hit him 3 times, but no big deal. You're not trying to supersize any man. Ah. So you combat my dad joke with another dad joke. Okay. He's all in. How you going, Jax? Good to see you. It's like he's all in. Aha. Probably about 40 rooms left. Not even 40 rooms. How you going, right? Good to see you. Paul's voice and P hats a week to this thing. Oh, wonderful. Great. Well, I don't want hats full of P, so maybe that weapon will help us. A little bit late to the party, that weapon, but that's okay. I really need to, look, I don't even care if I don't get the red ring. But I really want the Master Sword now. Like, really want it. There you go on, Timmy Rose. Good to see you. It's been a tough dice roll. We started off strong, and then this game became a cunny today. Probably about 20 minutes away, guys, from whatever Wednesday requests. Probably 10 minutes, to tell you the truth. Okay. Oh. No, So I walked into a gas station the other day, looked at the gas prices and decided to wait to get some. I was asked why did I do that, and I responded I was passing gas. Good one, Banako. I just got trapped there. I had nowhere to go. Dude, I'm done. I'm done, man. It's just been nightmare after nightmare dice roll today. I'm done. Fucking hell. That is probably the worst dice roll I had since that one I had the other week. That was ridiculous. Oh well. We ain't playing that game again today. I'm going to pull out the notepad and I'm going to get ready for our whatever Wednesday request is. Okay, my legends, if you are a paid supporter on Facebook or YouTube today, hit me with your request, guys. I can only take 3, so it's going to be first in, best dressed. Eric wants Biker Mike from Mice from Mars. No, you're right. Biker Mice. Yeah, no, that's okay. And how you going, Cold Classic Gaming? Great to see you, man. Thank you very much for coming in here. And EF says, never underestimate the utility of bomb. Never underestimate how much backseat gaming pisses me off. Gareth wants California games. You got it. Is that on Master System today, Gareth? And, alright, well, we got 2 requests here. I could take one more. Brendan, did you want one as well? Let's load up Biker Mice from Mars here. Alright, cool. No worries. And so yeah, if you have a green shield or a paid subscription on Facebook or YouTube, yes. Alright, main race. Normal difficulty. We'll give ourselves a bit of a challenge this time. Can't always play things on easy. But I definitely do the best with the Beetle. So this is just my best character. Yes. So I can fit in one more. Matthew says why I'm here. What do you mean, why are you here? What you talking about? I can't remember what year this game came out, but this is a pretty good one, man. Definitely. Yes. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the new Doom when it comes out. I'll be keeping close attention to how it reviews and how the community likes it. And then I'll look into it myself. But hopefully it's a good one. Hey, hopefully it's a good one. I would argue I actually like this game, I think, more than Rock and Roll Racing. It's just a bit more smoother to play. But yeah. Okay, that's how I use the Snickers. There we go. The Snickers, when you get the Snickers, it's kind of like getting the star power up in Mario. Look at that, we just got ourselves in the lead. That was lucky. Hell yeah, now no one's going to be able to touch us. Man, we'll win the first race. This will be great. We're not even playing on easy difficulty, and I'm still smashing it. Look at this, Eric. Look. Killing it, bro. Killing it. You like my new... Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, man. I've got ChatGPT helping me do my titles, description, and even some of my thumbnails now. So ChatGPT has been helping me out. Yeah. This is easy to play the rock. It's smoother. It just feels a lot more pleasant, bro, I think. I'm having a ball. I mean, this is easy for me to say on the first race, which is just a big, gigantic square. But, yeah, we've crushed it here. Yeah. Hope you're having a great day, by the way, Nick. Cold Classic Gaming in the building. Appreciate your visit, man. I know you're a busy guy. Dude, I don't use it to be lazy. I just use it to enhance what I'm already doing. It just, like, you can use ChatGPT to be lazy, then you don't learn anything. But if you use it to enhance and to make life easier, what you're already excelling at, then it's a fantastic tool, bro. Like, I don't even just use it for the streaming. Like, I use it to help me with my swing trading crypto predictions too. Like, I use it for everything, bro. So yeah, man, it just helps me in so many aspects of life. So, yeah. Yeah, well, I think, don't get me wrong, the music in Rock and Roll Racing is the best thing about the game. The music absolutely slaps, but the gameplay in this is way better. I'm not comparing the music of this to Rock and Roll Racing, even though this is still pretty good. Oh, we just got some... We might be able to pay for an upgrade after this race, Eric. We'll see how we go. We're doing alright here. I mean, this could be worse. There you go. Take ambitious out one at a time here, Eric. We got it. We're not letting this sunbish get away. Oh, no. Well, now he did. Oh, now I'm in big strife. Now we're in big strife. It just takes one bad lap, and look at that. Freaking savage, man. Now I don't have any bullets left either. The Digital, thank you for the follow, legend. I appreciate you being in here today. Thank you very much. Yeah, this game's great. It's I didn't even know about this game. I mean, I knew about the game, But I never gave it a chance until Eric started requesting it. Eric and someone else was requesting it. It wasn't just Eric, it was someone else as well. But, yeah, man, I'm digging it. I'm surprised I haven't played this on the regular rotation yet, but it's a perfect bonus game. This is just a cool game that you can put on when you don't know what you want to play. Looks like we're coming back here, guys. Hey, Elvis, we gotta win this race. We gotta win this race. Lemonade, that cool, refreshing drink. Oh, wait, we still got one more lap left. Seriously? Lauren, great to see you. Lemonade, that cool, refreshing drink. Ugh. Even winners need something to satisfy their hunger. Here's a Snickers. What a great slogan. What a great slogan. I love it. Thank you, Eric. Well, we got a ton of money here too because we collected extra money. Can we upgrade the engine yet? Let's have a look at what we can buy. Welcome to, yeah, what engine can we get? We just added a V8, everybody. We just added a V8. Alright. Hang on. Maybe I can get more tires. Hang on. We improved our tires too. Look at that. Yeah, great. Cool, bro. How you going, Shady? Good to see you. We got improved tires and we got a V8, everyone. That's pretty cool. I'll take it. Yeah. I think so, Eric. I mean, this seems feeling pretty fly for a white guy now. Look at this. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, look at it. I'm just running over fools now. You're not going to catch me. Dude, I think the fact that I've been doing racing games a lot more on stream lately has kind of low-key been helping out, eh? I'm not going to start humble bragging, though, because that's when I make mistakes. Oh, gosh, I can't even shoot him. See, this is what happens when I humble brag, assholes. Look at that. I humble brag too much, and then boom, dead. Dead. Hey, got one glass. I think you're here to be a bit naughty, my friend. Last person that called me daddy got 5 of my kids. I'd watch it. I've got one more lap left. This thing, yeah, it's great. We just got a lot of free money today too. If we can win, I mean, we're going to be able to get even more upgrades at the end. It's going to be great. Man, we crushed it. Well, let's see what we can get now, eh? You hear Top Gear 2 is super huge in Brazil. Brazilians like racing games in general. They have such a rich racing heritage, especially in Formula 1 and stock cars. So big business race cars over there. Also one of the most famous people over there, Ed and Senna De Silva. Ole, 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 Senna, Senna. Big thank you once again for coming. I hope you're enjoying. Guys, next we got California games for... I'm not very good at California games, but we're going to give it a freaking go anyway and see how it goes. Alright. So, I mean, we got a little money, so let's see what we can get. You can buy extra rockets. No, I'd rather just upgrade the tires some more. There you go, we just got even better tires. Cherokee says your Castlevania nights are awesome. Well, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. I can't play Castlevania every night. However, I can pretty much guarantee that you'll get at least one Castlevania stream a week. At least. But thank you very much. This car's now going to handle smooth as silk, everybody. Oh, look at that. Oh, I thought I was taking a shortcut and that didn't quite work out, did it? Oh. Damn, how did I miss? I'm shooting like a stormtrooper, Mikey Dunbar. Dude, I am shooting like a bloody stormtrooper right now. My gosh. I think if I shoot any worse, Darth Vader gonna come and put the force choke on me, and I might like it. There you go, Oms. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Oh, what was that? It's like some kind of earthquake going on. Why am I slowing down, asshole? Oh, there you go. You can see the fireworks there. They're all celebrating the life and times of One Point Only because he's freaking awesome, everybody. Look at that. Oh, look at that. They're all fireworks in my honor today. Ricky, you're so awesome. Yeah, I know. It's great. Cool. Way to go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, everybody. How you going, DMR? Good to see you. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Even winners apparently need something to satisfy their hunger, yes. So is that the season done? Or do we have another race left? I think we might have one more. No, we have one more race this season, so let's get it done, okay. Thank you, Damo. Let's get another one done, and then we'll probably move on to a Garrett's request. Are you going to get a game on this morning, Damo, or are you going to wait for the evening? How you going, Josh? I haven't spoken to you in a minute. I'm doing good, thank you, bruz. Thanks for hanging out. What's to worry about? There's just like random lava falling from the sky. I tell you what, guys, I'm getting hella heartburn now, but I don't know if it's from the pizza I had or if it's from those noodles that Joshy made me eat last night. For those of you who missed out, we did Beat or Eat It, which is our retro gaming food challenge show. And a big plot twist at the end, we lost. And Josh made me eat Carolina Reaper spicy noodle. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty funny last night, eh? Dude, what happened there? I don't know where I fucked up, but we gotta get our heads back in the game now. Oh, damn it. Yeah, it was pretty hot, guys. Wasn't the easiest thing in the world to eat, not gonna lie. It was not the easiest thing in the world that I've eaten. You've been dealing with a demon 8-week-old baby. Oh, come on now. Hey, you know what? I respect you for being honest, but damn, don't let your kid ever hear you call. Yeah, Josh says, nah, she's awesome, just not settling. I understand. So a lot of late night crying, waking up, and oh man. I don't know, it must be so hard. I feel for you, bruz. I feel for you. Oh, there's that one. So I think that's all of it. Look at that, 1,500 points. There's no way anyone can beat us. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. So that'll be good. We've done all of round 1. Bro. we qualify for the next division. Yeah, see you later, losers. All right. That was super cool. Thank you, Eric. Hey, man, we can either do something else next week or we can do round 2. Up to you, but I've saved for you. So that's all ready to go. Thank you very much. We are now going to do California games for Gareth. I'm not very good at California games, but I'll tell you what, it is a nostalgia trip and we're going to have some fun. I think for me it depends on the events. Practice, compete in all the events. And we're going to be Sluz. And we're going to be Ocean Pacific. And yes. Alright, here we go. Half pipe. Let's go. Let's see how we go. I don't even remember how to play. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Okay. How do I skate? Okay, game over already? Oh, that's all I got. Well, that was a quick fucking event, wasn't it? Really? That's all I get. That's well, I mean, hey, a quick game's a good game, I guess. Oh, at least this one goes for more than a minute. Alright, there we go. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get the Jester going. Man, it's a bit clunky. I know how to play in the sense of what to do, but it's clunky. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get the axle going, but it's okay. There you go. Okay, there we go. Pull the ball. Nice catch. There we go. Bring the ball back in. Five in a row, I think we get points for. No? Yeah, I did get point. Okay, here we go. I think we get Dizzy Dean as well off the head. Dizzy Dean. Dizzy Dean, no. I thought. Okay. Well, there you go. There's some points. Look at that. Yeah, we did some trick. Dizzy Dean. I thought, okay. Anyway, look at that. 35,000 points. Alright, that's alright. Now we can do some surfing, everybody. Yeah, hey, you know what? So, hey, baby, how you doing? Guys, Moe's in the stream. Oh, look at me. I'm in Surfer's Paradise and I'm on a surfboard. Fucking bloody ripper, mate. I'm gonna go surfing with all the other skank bogans. Look at that. Oh, no, I wiped out a shark gonna eat me. Oh, my gosh. Think a shark gonna eat me, everybody. I'm like a Big Mac meal for a shark. Yes. Yeah, I'm being Patrick's way. We totally need a point break screen, eh? Well, that's a great idea. Yes. We should wait for the barrel to come to us. We need to ride the barrel today, everybody. We need to ride the barrel. I'm trying to ride the barrel, but I'm too quick. I've got too much speed. I'm the best at surfing ever. Fuck, no, I'm not. I thought I was the best at surfing, but I guess I'm not. Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Fucking let's ride the hup. Oh, hang on. Oh, we're gonna ride the. Oh, damn it. Well. I did some pretty good tricks. Let's see what our rating is. Oh, wow. Well, geez, that's a bit satanic, isn't it? Fucking look at that. Someone's gonna have to put an exorcism on me by the time it's... Jeez. Fuck. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to timestamp that. I'm gonna have to make a reel. We're gonna have to timestamp that. Yep. What's that? A minute 37. I'm timestamping that. 1 hour and 37. There we go. Yeah, that's that's been. Thank you, Gareth. Sorry, I'm not the world's best at this. But let's go. Yes. I've saved because I'm trying to remember the buttons. Okay, so here we go. The buttons in this one are a bit complicated. Okay, you know the problem with this game is that all you gotta do is jump, but it's a bit delayed, so you have to like plan the jumps in advance almost. It's pretty it's all good. Oh, there you go. We're not doing too bad here. See what I mean? It's a bit tricky. I was a lot better at this game as a kid. Fucking hell, she's the worst skater ever. Fucking fuck off. Alright, there you go. Man, it's been a long time since I played this one, dude. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Try slowing down. How about you try sucking these balls? How's that? Well, I've got some good news for you. At least we're going to catch the Frisbee. The Frisbee's one I still know how to do. This is California Games. I know how to catch the Frisbee still, so don't you worry about that. Oh, I accidentally jumped. Bitch is just laying there. Why are you laying there for, love? Get up. Get up. Why are you laying there? Now we gotta go get this Frisbee. Yes. La 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 la. Oh, look at me. I have a stupid 80s haircut and I'm gonna catch the Frisbee. Look at that. Oh. And I won because there was no one else in the competition. I'm gonna just practice flying. I want to try BMX one more time because I really suck. Quick, you know, it's a bit of a quick game, this one, Garrett. Sorry it's not longer, but I can't believe how hard the BMXing is in this. I can't believe how hard the BMXing is in this. Dude, it's crazy. Oh, look at me! Hey, fucking look at me! I just broke my neck. I'm fucking dead. Can't play any more of this game anymore, Garrett. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Garrett. Guess what? I'm dead. I'm dead. Can't play games anymore. Broke my neck. Damo, do you have a request today? I've got time for one more request, Damo. You got one? How you going, Turtle Beach? Good to see you. I got turned. If you have a subscription on Facebook or YouTube, a green shield or a paid sub, I got time for one more request. And so Damo says Violent Storm, please. Thank you, Damo. I'm going to do Violent Storm right now. We're going to write this down. Damo, Violent Storm. Thank you, Garrett. Yeah, as I said, sorry it was a little bit short, but I had a ball. You can't fake the levels of enjoyment I had while playing that today, so I appreciate you. Thank you for being a part of the stream as always. Alright, Violent Storm, thank you for your patience, guys. Just loading up the game. It's a fun time. I need some water though, I'm getting a bit parched. Alright, cool, let's go. So yeah, we'll finish on this one. Just waiting for the game to load. I think it's a good thing that I play a game and a couple requests now for the morning stream. I like Boris. Boris is great. Boris is my boy. Breakdown, shakedown. Eddie Murphy is a detective and he's coming to town. There we go. It sounds like Beverly Hills Cop. Breakdown, shakedown, you busted. That's what it sounds like. Dude, am I the only one getting the Beverly Hills Cop vibes from this one? I love everybody, come on. I mean, that's just an easy way to hype people up, isn't it? Well, yeah, this is just such a fun... This is like one of the best... I would say that, honestly, this is the best beat 'em up ever made that no one's heard of. Because the gameplay is so fun, it's smooth. For the most part, it's not cheap. It's challenging, but it's not cheap. Bro, it's an absolute travesty that more people didn't play this game. This game is such a ball. I would rather play this gameplay-wise over, say, like an X-Men any day of the week. Everybody, come on. If different colour hair reminds you of Dennis Rea, it seemed to be, you know, I mean, the 90s were just colourful, period, weren't they? People actually, I think, forget just how colourful the 90s were. Man, I tell you what, like, that period between about 1989 and about 1994, bro, it looked like a box of Crayola crayons. That's how colourful it was. How you going, Wildy Rug? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Dude, I had a Hypercolor t-shirt. It's pink when you put it on and then it turns freaking green. I had one of those. I still to this day don't know how the hell that bloody worked, but I have one. How many people owned a Hypercolor shirt? Yeah, I have one. What were they from? Jeans West or something? Or Just Jeans? I've forgotten. Jeans West or Just Jeans, I think. But yeah, I had one. Hope you're doing great, Wildy Rug. Como had a Hypercolor shirt too. Told ya, 90s were more colourful, bro. Ah, I remember those. I completely forgot about those until you mentioned it. But now I vaguely remember my friends having those when I was probably maybe 8 or 9. Bro, I'm so glad that you reminded me of a memory that I probably would have forgotten forever. Yeah, I remember those cars. Yeah, now that's cool. They all probably rusted to the shit. Yeah, man, good memories, good memories. How you going, Stevie Bruce? Thank you very much for being in here. Robbie Moses in here too. Thank you for coming in, Robbie. Yeah. Yeah, I completely forgot about those, man. Yeah, that makes me scared, though, in a way. It's simply because I'm like, if I've forgotten an awesome memory like that, what else have I forgotten? Because yeah. Yeah, the ones that change colour. Yeah, that's what Corso was just talking about. Yeah, I mean, I had those. There were those cars that you could wind up and they'd fling all over the... Yeah, I remember those. Yeah, I think I had at least one hand-me-down hypercolor shirt. Yeah, I had the Transformers with the color changing insignias as well. I can't remember how they changed color, but I did own one or two of them. But yeah, I had those. Como, good to see you on TikTok today, brother. Oh, it's Mr. Slave. Jesus Christ. We got Stephen fucking McVie in here. How you doing, Stevie McVie? Thank you for hanging out today, old mate. Yeah, that's right. You had to rub it or something. Yeah, I think I remember that. Julia, nice to see you. Thank you for coming in as well today, Jules. I hope you're doing great. That's right. Yeah, you had to rub them, didn't you? Like with your thumb. I think you'd rub them with your thumb. Yeah. I think I remember as a kid I was rubbing it and I was hoping it'd go from like a Decepticon to an Autobot. It doesn't work that way. There's no face and heel turns in Transformers. Not really, anyway. Oh, really? You used to pour hot water in your balloons and Super Soaker when you went to war in summer. People usually do exactly the opposite where I go. So they have the water festival where Moe lives once a year, where like you just drench each other in water, and there's one day a year, maybe sometimes two, where you just fill up Super Soakers and you just drench everybody. But here's the thing. Most people are a little bit more obnoxious. They actually put ice in the Super Soakers and then shoot you with freezing water. So when I do the Super Soaker thing, it's the opposite. Everyone's putting ice water in them. Assholes. Well, here's a couple of what were the best 90s fads? That's going to be, man, Pogs and Tarzos, I think would have to be in there. Pogs and Tarzos. Don't forget the yo-yo fad. Oh, no, Tamagotchi, Pogs and Tarzos. The Tamagotchis, Pogs and Tarzos. We're talking about hot 90s fads. Oh, so you used to burn people. Damn, bro. Man, look at you dishing out jailhouse punishments on the street, Jay. Far out, bro. You're a thug. You're like that guy in prison That burns a guy with the hot water at the coffee station that you don't like. You're dealing out that jailhouse justice. Oh, look at that. I don't think I've died yet. That's been an absolute fluke. We'll talk about 90s fads in the evening stream. I think I want to go through this topic further. And I'll ask ChatGPT what they were too. I actually did a reaction video to 90s fads, I think about half a year ago. I think I did. Might have to do another one. Don't you love it when enemies walk off the screen quicker than you walk backwards? I mean, walk forward. You know what I'm fucking saying. Last August you did. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Was it last August already? Jeez, I can't believe how long I've been doing... You know, to be honest, I was pretty shitty at reaction videos still back then, so I might need to... Might be time to do another one. It took me about 100 reaction videos to learn how to pace myself through them. I think they'll be a lot better from now on. How you going, Cryash? Good to see you. Once again, everyone, thank you for chilling with me and shooting the shiz. We're going to have a really, really, really big night. Whatever Wednesday, and I think it's going to be a really good time too. Now, let me just chill bang here just for one more second. I just have to check something. Be a sec. Oh, dog. Okay, I think that was my first death today. And look at that, I died right when there was a food item there. That pisses you off. Look at that, it was right there, bro. Yeah, this game does play pretty similar to Final Fight, but it's called Violent Storm Banako. How you going, Captain BS? It is absolutely wonderful to see you this morning. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. And how's life? Ah, damn it. Well, now the deaths are snowballing a little bit because this guy's a bit of a cunny. How you going, Tony? Great to see you. Thank you for being in here. Appreciate everyone who's given us the follow today, guys. As I said, we are on every day. I'd love to see you and entertain you guys more often if you're enjoying what you see. You think he needs a hug? There's something just not quite right with him, eh, Robbie? Keep him at a distance. Dude, he's not dead yet, really? Alright, we got him. How you going, William? Thank you for coming in on the YouTubes. Oh, Aussie Chick is in here with the very lovely Rose. Thank you very much, Aussie Chick. Better late than never. I hope you're having yourself a wonderful evening. Would have missed you if we didn't see you today. I hope you're great. How's things? How are things today? Do you think his fighting style is similar to Hagar? It is, but he's a little bit less clunky. It is, but he's a little bit less clunky. He's a bit more athletic. Although doing the pole drive is still pretty awesome, to be fair. I mean, look at that. You can still do the pole driver, and that's, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, good. Oh, yeah. No, I understand. Great. I'm happy to hear that that's on the up and up. I know what you're talking about. Sure. Oh, okay, well, we got a necklace. That's not what I needed. What I needed was some food. Oh, well. Oh, again, that's the second time I died when there's a food item just waiting right there for me. That's the second time that's happened today. And by the way, my friends on TikTok, I'm going to be moving the times forward just a little bit. So I'm on still around about the same time, but I'm moving things forward to 10 p.m. Australian, which is an hour prior to now. I'm just trying to synchronize all my streams together perfectly. So it's going to be an hour later start time. Now, I most probably won't be on this time tomorrow because I'll have to do a 10-hour stream today on the Book of Faces and RedTube. But I'll be back on the day after for you. Yes. How you going, Shife? Good to see you. Timmy Mac, good to have you. You see, this fatty over here looks like me after my pizza dinner tonight. I had a pretty nice pizza dinner, if I do say so. I took Molly to eat at Vapiano's. It was her first time. And I have to say, the food is delicious, but what I like about the what I like about the food is it's not heavy food. It's just great tasting food. So you get all the Italian flavors, but the food was absolutely amazing. Like, you had the bruschetta, and it was just light. I did a reel, so I'll upload it tomorrow. The bruschetta was actually kind of the standout. Like, you know you really like something's really good when you don't normally eat something and you still find it delicious. I'm not usually into fresh tomato, but the bruschetta on the bread, oh my gosh, it was unreal. And then we had like a garlic and cheese pizza that was not bad. And then we had an Italian sausage pizza, which was a little bit thin. But everything worked well together. It had a lot of flavor. Pretty good value for money. I was happy. Hey, how you going, by the way, Stevie Fields? I was just telling everyone about the Italian dinner we had. We had some casual Italian dinner tonight. How are you, Steve? What's going on this morning? I do everything on ChatGPT now. ChatGPT does all my titles and description and my keywords. And if I need it, I sometimes make the thumbnail still, but most of the time ChatGPT will generate a thumbnail for me as well. So yeah, ChatGPT does all that stuff. It's not perfect, but they're on the right track. So yeah. And Steve says you hate AI. Why do you hate AI? I've got nothing to complain about AI. It's like, from a logical point of view, AI is making my life easier and making me more productive. I have no reason to hate it from that respect. Reminds you of Skynet. Fair enough, Steve. I'm not going to try and convince you otherwise. I'm not going to try and convince you otherwise. But it makes me more productive. And not just with streaming, but other parts of my life too. Am I going to have one for... Oh, no, I'm going to keep creating it on AI. As long as they do a good enough job, I'll use it. And if they don't, then I'll just make a stock one myself. But yeah, every time I come on stream, I'm going to at least try and get them to make something for me. Why not? I feel like if I didn't generate everything perfect, then I'd just be being lazy. But now that I know how to do everything, I just think if I didn't at least try to do it every stream, I'd be lazy. So, yeah, I just trying to be the best I can be and keep improving, James, you know. But James, you know, it also helps, like, you know, for example, I'll just, like, crypto related. And again, I've only just started using ChatGPT for it, but I'll be like, here's a position I like. Can you please give me a full allowance, analysis, and maybe like a possible swing trade opportunity, and it'll just give you a complete in-depth analysis and targets and pros and cons to look out for. I'm just like, man, this is fucking awesome. I love it. I'll talk to you about behind the scenes about it one day anyway, Jane. Yeah, bro, it's incredible. I love the music. Not everyone thinks like you, Charisse. How many levels we got left? I'm wondering if we should just play this all the way through. How long does it take to beat this game? About 40 minutes? You're lucky, Damo. You're the last request, so I'm probably just going to play this all the way through. Yeah, yes they do. They just don't admit it. Oh gosh, that's funny. Yeah. I just, as I said, ChatGPT now optimizes my title, my description, my keywords, and which is fantastic because all I have to do is do what I do best, and that's make the content. And then ChatGPT and my brother from another mother, Nigel, does all the rest. And yeah, it's just fantastic. It makes me more productive, and all it does is to take. All you need to do is have a little initiative to use it. Like that's it. That is it. I know, it's like coming of age movie vibes, isn't it? Like Brat Pack movies, or like Class Act or something. Kid and Play. Thank you, Chrissy Stringer. It's great to see you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, dude, there's just something about the soundtrack of this game that makes me so happy. I don't really want to see this guy's dick and moles though, but Mr. Julius Caesar, Mr. Julius these nuts. Hey, God, nah, good to see you. Yeah, this is the last one, bro. Yeah, I paid $20 US a month for the Pro. You could do pretty much everything with the free version, but the only catch with the free version is you're limited to how much you can use it a day. Whereas I got unlimited. Now there's like a $200 a month option that really unlocks some crazy stuff. But I mean, A, I can't afford that, and B, it wouldn't give me the return on my investment. So I just pay for the $20 a month option, and it basically runs my YouTube for me and gives me crypto analysis, and you know, I'll find other things I need to use it for as well. But I mean, they're two big ones because it's how I make a little bit of a living. So yeah. Oh, poor Dex. It's alright. I mean, I'm on all day tomorrow. We'll see him then. How you going, Brian? Great to see you. Yeah, this is fantastic. This is the best beat 'em up ever made that no one's heard of. But yeah, I run it on my phone and on my desktop, and you just have to like register with like Google, and you can just use your account anywhere. And you can even tell it what to remember. So if it does something that you really like, you tell it to remember what it did, so it always does it in that style, for example. So it even has computer memory. Sorry guys, I know I'm on the big ChatGPT train, but I love it. I'm definitely not going to get left behind. What game is this? This is Violent Storm, my friend. This is called Violent Storm. How you going, Jason? Good to see you again, Jason. And again, my brother, thank you so much for last night. I mean, you use whatever variation of it you want. I mean, apples and oranges at the end of the day. Jesus says, what's up, my friend Rick? How are you doing? I am doing very good, Jesus, and I hope you are too, legend. Dude, it's second nature and habit now. I just force myself to get used to it. And now it's second nature and habit. And and you know, I think it's a good thing for you guys too, because it's remotivated me and given me something else to work on. I just love, like, even when I make a reaction video, I'll make a reaction video, and all I have to worry about is making a good video. I don't have to worry about a title, I don't have to worry about a description, I don't have to worry about a thumbnail. It just freaking does everything for me, and I can just worry about what I worry about, and that is creating. Is that your main play, is it? I'll probably go back into that if there's a dip, to be honest, James. Is that your main play? I'll tell you what I made on, not what I used for swings behind the scenes. I won't do it on stream because it's probably a conflict of interest, but XRP is just still your main one? Yeah. See, H-Bar and XRP are on my heavily watched list. I haven't forgotten about those. I think Chainlink and H-Bar are pretty good freaking picks, hey? They're pretty good picks. I'm a little bit on the fence about XRP because of the initial pop it already had. No, you have a good one too, Captain BS. Thank you so much for coming in. How you going, Chad? Good to see you. Where can you get... Well, I'm playing this on MAME. I don't know if you can get this on the Arcade Archives. Is this on the Arcade Archive? You may be able to get this on Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4, but I'm not sure. Have a look. How you going, George? I hope you're having a great morning, my friend. I like to swing, so you know, anything from between like a few days to a few months is usually where I go, James, depending on what it is. I like to swing. I've never been into the day trading stuff because that's just gambling, but I like to swing. I like to ride charts, you know, like either charts or speculation. So that's what I do. I like to just stack. So I had an absolutely incredible 2021 and 2023. 2024 absolutely fucking sucked. So I literally had to start all over again after that. But easy come, easy go. Yeah. And so Jason says, good, got up too early. Is not. Why'd you get up too early, bro? Yeah, thank you, Captain BS. I appreciate you. We'll see you tonight, eh? Okay, yeah, you know what? We ended up getting through this whole game for you, Damo. We done well here. Just over a half an hour. I would have felt bad if we didn't today, because the morning stream's a little bit easier. Oh, I see, bro. Hopefully today's not too trying for you, brother. Dennis, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. How you going, Kelsey? Thank you for coming in. Almost at the end, Damo. Oh, look at the red carpet. We're going to take this crack addict version of Blanca on now. This guy, he looks like a crack addict version of Blanca. Blanca on crack. Yeah, dude, it sucks, bro. Do you have like a favorite coffee shop or something, Jason? How you going, Johnny? Good to see you. You know, sometimes if you don't get enough sleep, it's just good to at least start off your day by doing something positive that you enjoy, like having a nice breakfast, or you don't have to spend a lot of money, maybe getting a coffee at a place that you like to sit, or just something, just to, yeah, just something to put some positive energy in you. How you going, Johnny? Who knows? I hope you're great, man. Thank you for being in here. Crack addict Blanca almost got. Yeah, I'm gonna give me about 20 minutes after I finish. But Wildy Rug, I'm gonna send you a message. Well, man, you flatter me, Jason. That's very nice of you. Thank you, bro. I gotcha. You can always count on me every day, guys. I gotcha. Nick says knocking one out. I didn't know that Corso was a gooner, everybody. Looks like Corso's a gooner. Corso's a gooner! Corso's a gooner! Yeah, I think it is. I think it is, actually, and I wouldn't be ashamed about that because life moves pretty fast these days. And I think it's, I think a lot of dudes feel that they're chasing their tail a little bit because they got so much to juggle. I wouldn't feel bad. I think it probably is because you're I think this is a normal thing for high performance people, and you're a high performance person. You keep very, very busy, James. So you know, so sometimes we feel like we're chasing our tail a little. You know what the worst feeling in a day is? When you're really busy, but you don't feel like you've been productive. They're those kind of days. So sometimes causes it for me. You just need to keep looking after yourself and make sure that you're throwing in the occasional Reno trip into your busy schedule. I know that's your happy place, James. I know that's your happy place. After my stream on the 31st, Moe and I are spending a night in the Gold Coast with family. You gotta do it. You just have to do it. When you've been flat stick all day, but you feel like you haven't got... Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, Damo. Yeah. Trying to dig in the cartoon character. You look like the Lucky Charms commercial, you reckon? I mean, Lucky Charms are pretty delicious. I've had them a couple times. We're almost done, but everyone, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Big shout out to all the new followers today. How you going, Omer? I hope you're great. Dude, man, this last... I do pretty good at this game until the final boss. Molly and I met near the beach. It was just kind of like serendipity, you know? Kind of... We just randomly started talking and the rest was history. You just have to work and grind and believe in yourself in silence. Because at the end of the day, the general public only cares about the result. And they don't care about the effort. Like in my case, for example, no one gives a shit about how much I do. They only care about if they're entertained or not, you know what I mean? So yeah, you're right, bro. You just have to grind in silence. And hopefully the fruits of your work eventually bring some kind of spiritual reward and give benefit to the community as well, you know? So it's just... Yeah. It's interesting conversation, isn't it? Interesting conversation. Oh yes, of course, because you're a blonde sluzzy. So I needed to get the sluzzy back. Break down, shake down, you busted. Everybody, come on. Damo, thank you so much for the 100 diamonds as well, you legend. What will you do for you? This one. We'll do this one, mate. There. Look like Danielson's car after Ali. Yes. That's alright. He's like, screw that. I'll get myself a Kumiko. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I better go get some sleep because I'm waking up in 7.5 hours. So, and don't forget, I'm going to be on for 10 hours taking requests all day. It's going to be fun, but I've got to get ready for it. So, mad love, guys. I appreciate you all very much. I hope you have a great morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And, yes, we're going to end this video. And, mad love. James, I'm going to message you shortly. And, alright, what do we got here? We still got a lot of people on YouTube. Man, appreciate the love, guys. I wonder if we have anyone to raid on YouTube. Let's have a look. Sharpie's on now playing some retro. So we're gonna raid Sharpie. Alright, thank you, guys. Appreciate you. See you soon.